Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. I hope you are well and rested. Okay. And if you're new to the space, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. I love you and the divine loves you. And thank you so much for all that you do for our space with the likes, the shares, the comments, and subscribing. I am truly grateful. Let's tap in. At this time, divine, I ask that you continue to keep us protected during this read, all reads, and all the time. I ask that you provide us with clear and concise messages as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil being thrown or projected at myself or the Soul Tribe family, I ask that you shield our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it as we do. Shield our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it, returning all negativity to senders with the same intention that it was sent as we clear, cancel, and release it back to the universe. Ashe and thank you. I know, right? Because, family, there has been some energy around you or you're connected to it, and it's been very envious, okay? And as your new life begins, this energy has definitely been trying to sabotage, cause you problems, and pretty much get to a point where you were vulnerable. Okay. But you never really, gave up on yourself. You never really gave up on loving yourself. But this energy here, they really didn't love you at all. Okay. It was all a front. Hmm. Tell me more. Yep. This energy has broken your trust. Okay. You will never deal with this energy again. Type energy. Yeah. Because it feels to me like, they were in this almost type energy, almost not yet, maybe, maybe friends, trying to complete something. Very confused here. Confused as hell. Okay. This energy is confused as hell. Mm-mm. You don't want to deal with it. Exactly. Yeah. They're upset because they feel like something should have been done by now. hmm And they're sitting here upset about it because it hasn't been or something like that. Yeah. They're in their heads behind this. So this energy is upset because something that they tried to do hasn't worked. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, this wasn't love. This energy did not love you at all. This is what I'm picking up on. So it could be somebody that, you felt loved you, but they really didn't. Yeah, they were too busy, thinking about what if I got this, what if I got that, what if, this is this energy right here, because they were wondering if something got done, what would happen? What if they get caught because they were behind something or something like that? I think it's obvious they were because they were hateful. Deep down inside, they were hateful. The tea is cold now. They were hateful deep down inside. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, this energy definitely burned a bridge with you a long time ago. Okay. Especially with this back and forth energy. Yep. You may be in a no contact zone with this energy at this time. With this tea, it's cold. Yeah. You choose you, family. Especially when it comes to this kind of energy. You're choosing yourself because you know you've always dealt with this very selfish energy. Very selfish person. Yeah. Always hot, cold, wishy washy. That's who they are. Besides everything else out here, they're very wishy washy. Yeah. And blocked as fuck. So you know this energy is wishy washy. They've been going back and forth. And they blame you for everything. Nah, I stand to correct this energy at this time. They should blame themselves for being lazy, for being selfish, for being disrespectful, because I feel that's them. Hmm. Yeah, they were gaslighting you the entire time. Deep down inside, they had hatred for you. And what is this? Yeah, it wasn't love, it was control. Hmm. Yep. And they're in this, it wasn't me, it's the trauma, you know? And it's like, what trauma? Because I feel like this is an energy that helped with their own trauma. For one, they never came to you and told you what was going on. I feel like this is somebody that accused you or blamed you for something that you didn't even know about, but you had questioned them because you were like, damn, something didn't feel right. And they still denied something or they still denied going through anything. Tell me more. Yeah, sweet, thin, sour. That's that mask on and off, on and off. Nothing consistent with this energy right here. And they're blaming you right now for whatever unhappy life they're having. Too bad. Because you didn't put them there, they put themselves there. Yeah. See, nothing adds up. Okay. When it comes to this gaslighting, yeah, and woke up different. Okay. This energy right here, they woke up in a very selfish type of energy. A win at all costs. Yeah. I feel like they could, be whipped in a sense of speaking. Okay. They could be whipped. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. And that's why they felt that they could come and play with you or take from you because they felt like, they wanted to be able to glow up in front of someone that they're whipped by. Please. Hmm. And you have left them on block to me, but it says left on red. So maybe they were reading something, or maybe you haven't even reached out to them yet because you already know real eyes, real lies. This energy right here, they be evil eyeing you a lot. They could be evil eyeing your space, whatever space you have or hold. Take it how it resonates. You may have a platform, okay, but they're evil eyeing your space. Okay. This is someone that I don't know if they're an artist or they wish they were, but they could be. And they could be a hairdresser, okay? They could be a tattoo artist, huh, or wish they were. Tell me more. Yeah. This is someone that says talk less. So whoever's telling you to talk less or say less, mm, it could be them, or spirit could be telling you to talk less or say less. Okay. Tell me more. This could have been something that was cooked up in their head, listening to toxic family. Hmm. Interesting. Well, I tell you. Let me jump into this. Huh. They could be eating a lot of black eyed peas just because they feel that's going to bring them some sort of prosperity. This is somebody that practices possibly some sort of witchcraft, or they feel like it's going to bring them some stability, prosperity, and stability. This person could be eating a lot of black eyed peas because they believe in that type energy. Hmm. Hmm. Whatever they wanted pertaining to this restoration, I don't feel like it's going to happen. I feel like somebody's going about something the wrong way. Instead of them handling things the way they should, they're handling it very deviously. A lot of mischief here, a lot of evil in this energy to me, especially if they're sitting here, smiling in your face, acting like everything's good and it's not. This is an energy out here that, really likes to play victim. They get real good at playing victim, I'm hearing. Exactly. I can't make it up. That's why they feel like they're justified for whatever it is that they're doing or have done. This person is good at playing the victim. And you can see it. You can see it. You can see that they're always playing the victim. They're always acting like you did something to them when in actuality, they were just spoiled rotten from the gate. Tell me more? Yeah. Spirit is saying, take care of yourself, family, okay? Especially when it comes to this energy here. Yeah. Keep taking your spiritual baths because whoever was doing this mischief nonsense out here, they're living confined in their head, minds, bodies, souls, and may even end up in jail. Yeah, because they hopped in some hot ass fish grease, okay? They hopped in some hot ass fish grease, family. All right. So I'm going to leave that message here for you. Hopefully it resonates or at least brings you some sort of clarity. All right. I love you and the divine loves you. Let's close out. At this time, divine, I ask that you continue to keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health and good wealth in our lives and all the time. Ashe and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.